Hello and welcome to Review Mobility. Our platform allows consumers to post their independent reviews on their experience with mobility companies around the UK. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk to learn more. In this video today, we will be covering tips to help the elderly stay independent in their homes. Let us get into the video. Here are some tips to help the elderly remain independent. Tips to help the elderly stay independent. Key points. Allow them to maintain some degree of independence. The pros and cons of using a mobility scooter. A multitude of obstacles may make it more difficult for the elderly to remain self-sufficient as they age. It's tough to go on long walks when you're not feeling well. It would help if you also considered that you would need to maintain your mobility scooter, which could be an ongoing cost. Buying a mobility scooter for an elderly relative. A medical condition will prevent them from going outside, so they'll spend most of their time at home. Without mobility scooters, it would be impossible for persons with impairments to go about their everyday lives. If you keep this in mind, they will have no problem finding the right scooter for you. Scooter options for people of certain ages. They come in a wide range of designs and pricing ranges for the elderly. It's possible to drive a 3- or 4-wheel drive vehicle based on your preferences. In terms of turning radius and maneuverability, 3-wheeled scooters are the best. Mobility and disability scooters provide a number of benefits. Benefits accrue when you ride on this kind of vehicle. As a consequence of an accident, illness, or some other disease, they could not drive. Since they have become more self-sufficient, they no longer need your help. Allow them to maintain some degree of independence. You or your guardian may decide on any of these matters. The backrests of most chairs may be folded down to save space and make transportation easier. An even more handy option is a foldable or car-towing mobility scooter. When a button is pushed, the Transformer self-folding mobility scooter folds. Summary of tips to help the elderly stay independent in their UK homes. Mobility scooters may be necessary for them. They come in a wide range of designs and pricing ranges for the elderly. It's possible to drive a 3- or 4-wheel drive vehicle. 3-wheeled scooters are the best in terms of turning radius and maneuverability. It is more stable to ride a 4-wheeled scooter since it is constructed to handle a broader range of terrain. An even more handy option is a foldable, car-towing mobility scooter. So that concludes our video on tips to help the elderly stay independent in their homes. We hope you may have found this video helpful. Don't forget to go and check out some of our other videos on mobility aids, mobility scooters, stairlifts, and much more. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk for more information.